Hailey. Who is that with you?
Hi, this is Oakley.
And how old is Oakley?
Oakley is 6 months, almost 7.
Obviously, you're a Mizzou Tiger. Is Oakley allowed to wear any other team's jerseys? Like, which ones would you be okay with, and which ones would you consider child abuse?
Okay, so I would say any other schools in the SEC is a no, but her dad played for Missouri Southern, so she has quite a few Missouri Southern jerseys.
Does she come to all the games?
Yeah, she comes to every single game, and she'll be at every game away and home in the fall as well.
Okay, I know. It's okay. You can go if you need to. I know. You don't want to. It's hard to be on a Zoom. She's so cute. Congratulations, by the way. Can you just walk me through how it all happened and how it all went down?
Yeah, so I transferred to Mizzou in January. I was just going through the spring, and then I found out on April Fool's that I was pregnant.
No. That is quite the April Fool's.
Yeah, seriously.
And then how did you tell your families? How did they take it?
I would say everyone took it like pretty good. I mean, at that point, it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, there's not really much to say, but I would say everyone took it really well for the most part.
And then you told your coach. What was her reaction? She
was awesome. Her reaction was better than I ever could have asked. I think her first thing she said was like, well, are you okay? And I was like, no, not really.
Aww.
But it was great. We talked for about probably 45 minutes after that, and you know, I left feeling much better than I came in feeling.
And were you worried that you were going to get kicked off the team or not be able to play ever again?
I'm not going to lie, I probably did think that, you know, I was done with soccer, but I didn't think I would get like kicked off the team. I think it was more just like the dramatic life change that I knew was coming. And it was hard for me to wrap my head around, considering I was, you know, at that point I was 20, mid-college.
So you were able to finish that season?
Yeah, so I completely finished the season without any of the girls knowing. I did everything else they did. I mean, my doctor was just like, you're fine, you know, just continue what you're doing, and then if there's ever pain, just stop.
This might be a stupid question, but how did being pregnant affect your eligibility years?
I think that the first thing that the NCAA did that was great was like a pink shirt. Is that what it's called?
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're pregnant, you get a pink shirt? Is that what they call it?
Yes, and so it's basically like if you were injured or anything else, and then you get your year back. In boys sports, this isn't an issue, but it doesn't mean that, you know, it should punish girls for not being able to compete as they were before just because they're pregnant.
That seems more progressive than I wanted to give the NCAA credit for. How was the whole process going from, you know, being an athlete, giving birth, and then trying to get back out there?
I was actually able to work out as far as lift until the day I went into labor.
What?
But yeah.
Right now you're just bragging.
I was not able to run my whole pregnancy, and I would say that was the hardest, was getting back into running. And there's a difference between like running and then like Mizzou soccer running.
Has becoming a mom changed your perspective, like your competitiveness? Has it changed your priorities?
If anything, I have more to prove this year, just because I don't want anyone to think that like me missing out on last year like changed me. I'm hoping by fall I'm able to prove that I was the same girl who left last spring.
I have no doubt about that.